Alright, we are just seconds away. Everyone get hype for an incredible speedrun through Leon's Route A of Resident Evil 2 Remake. This is a very fantastic game. It's a really fun game, and if you've ever played it before, be prepared to see Thomal absolutely blow through it. It's a sight to see, and I've seen a little bit of his practice. It'll be a fun run for sure. So make sure you stick around and let everybody know. I know we're getting into the wee hours in the morning, but we can do it together, I believe.
Leon's campaign. So first things first, Sis, which costume won the bid war?
That would be the Arclay Sheriff outfit.
Alright, we're going with a sheriff outfit.
I quite like this costume.
Yeah, I like this costume too. Also, just as a little treat, I guess we'll put Claire in the noir. We're not going to be seeing her very much, but we'll at least see her a little bit at the beginning. Alright. So, I guess we can get started then. So, do we need a countdown?
I assume I assume Phantom Odin is running the timer. But I guess whenever you're good to count them down, I'm sure they're listening.
Alright, yeah, hopefully you guys are listening. But yeah, I'm ready whenever then, so guess we'll get started. Oops. Alright, counting down in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we are basically playing Resident Evil 2 Remake. We're going to be skipping most of the cutscenes, so I'll try to explain the story as much as I can as we go along, and Sis can help me out here, because he's played this game before as well. Alright, so this first section is basically just a tutorial area. We'll be going through this gas station pretty quickly.
You alright?
Something bad seems to be happening, but I'm sure it's nothing. Anyways, there's a zombie here now. We're just going to ignore him. We're going to be ignoring most of the zombies throughout this run. Whenever we can, that is. And we're just going to grab the key and get out of here. Sometimes we... Oh, never mind. So normally I would have to stun him to move past, but looks like he actually cooperated this time and just kind of moved right past me on his own.
What the?
Yeah, things aren't going so well around here. I'm sure it's nothing, though. Also, there's Claire. Hope you guys like seeing her, because that's the last time we're seeing her in this run.
Hi, Claire.
We love Claire.
You know, so far, this is the trip to the gas station is not too different from any old trip to Wawa here.
That's
late at night.
true. I've never been to Wawa, so I'll just take your word for it. But yeah, things are going a bit poorly here in Raccoon City, but Leon's late for his first day as a police officer, so we should probably get to the police station.
Shit. It's everybody. They've all turned.
So here's a little trick when it comes to stairs in this game. So whenever you go up and down stairs, Leon automatically starts walking, because obviously you gotta be careful when going up and down stairs. But that's a slow way of moving. So what we're doing is called stair skipping, where basically by quickly aiming and unaiming our weapon, we basically skip the animation to start walking, so Leon basically just stays at a running pace throughout the entire time. But anyways, we're at the police station. So let's go take a look around. So we just want to head over here real quick. And just gonna head over here and just ignore all the signs. It's fine. Yeah, things haven't really been going great here, as you can see. So let's go over here. So we basically need to trigger a couple of story events before we really have access to the rest of the police station. Oh hey, someone needs help here. I'm gonna help him.
That sounds like a good idea.
Alright, he's dead now.
Hmm.
And also I'm gonna do a little trick here. I'm gonna basically go in the pause menu for a second. And there we go. Oh god. Okay, normally I could just run right past him, but this time the game didn't want to cooperate. That's fine. We'll be picking up a couple of healing items throughout this run just for safety. But yeah, a little trick there is basically his timing is based on the, like, game time itself. So you can just pause to skip it. Oh, okay, no, we're good. So you can basically pause to skip his door pounding animation.
Does anyone know what started this?
Also, this is Marvin. He's another police officer. And he basically just tells us that we need to get out of here. And in order to get out of here, we basically need to solve a strange emblem puzzle because whoever designed the police station here was insane. So basically that's the main goal of this next major section of the game, is to find all the emblems and unlock the secret passageway.
How I imagine my first day.
And then, just for safety, I'm gonna grab a couple of extra healing items for later. But yeah, we'll be making our way through the police station, and I believe this was shown off in the Dead by Daylight stream, so you might recognize some of the layout, because it was actually surprisingly close to the actual police station. Yeah, we're gonna try to avoid getting stuck on corners as much as possible. No promises, though.
Yeah, Resident Evil certainly, the original game certainly had those very tanky controls.
Yeah.
Well, they're definitely better in the remakes. They're still there a little bit. It's
Yeah,
part of the core
we're
identity.
here on over-the-shoulder view now. Alright, so we're gonna head upstairs and grab our first key, because there are multiple keys throughout the police station that we're gonna need to grab to get everywhere. Also, I need to make sure I shoot this guy in the head, so I can run right past him. We're not going to be killing a ton of zombies throughout this run, but we are still going to be shooting a couple, just to get them out of my way.
It's a bit of a pacifist run.
Yeah, a bit of a pacifist run. We'll still have to kill bosses, but for the most part, I think we only kill a handful of zombies throughout the playthrough. Excuse me, sir. But yeah, we're still new here, so we don't really know our way around the police station. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the main hall now that we have the spade key. Please don't grab me. Oh, damn! Alright, that's fine. As long as we don't get into caution, which is the lowest health level, we should be running at the same pace. So honestly, we can still go by with just injured like this. Also, fun fact, with Claire, the other protagonist, she actually runs faster in caution. So you basically spend her entire run in, like, half health. Anyways, we got the key, so Marvin just tells us to keep exploring the station, so we're gonna do that. So we're gonna head over here now that we have a key. I'm not I'll hold on my healing item for now, just in case. I am gonna I'm not gonna grab that yet. I'll save that for later. But yeah, every locked door in the station basically is marked with a special symbol that denotes what key is used for it. For some reason. Kind of a Resident Evil staple at this point. Also, hey zombies.
Marvin, got a situation here.
The architects that built
Surrounded by zombies.
Raccoon City, they love a good puzzle.
They love a good puzzle. Just wait until we get to the sewers. That's when things get crazy. In terms of nobody would design anything like this. Anyways, now that we have the wire cutters, couldn't think of a name for a second there, we should be able to access more parts of the police station. So we're gonna head back to the main square, but before we do that, we're gonna grab a couple of things. A lot of this run is basically knowing what you can grab and what you can't. Because inventory, oh hi, inventory space is pretty limited early on. We do need to watch out on what we have in our inventory at all times. So now that with the wire codes, we're actually going to backtrack a bit and go back to that room that was locked, or into that, like, briefing room we were at before, because now we can access another room. And that's basically the structure of Resident Evil in a nutshell. Basically, get new items, get new keys, go back and access new areas.
It's something of a Metroidvania in that aspect.
Yeah, kind of. Resident Evil was the original Metroidvania. Don't grab me. Oh, right, no, we're good. If they just do a glancing blow, you can probably shake them off like that. Okay, so this. And we're actually going to dump that to make some room in my inventory. We need to grab this basically C4 primer. Oh, also, I hope you guys like padlocks, because they're everywhere in this game. Oh, I'll play this safe.
At least you don't have to do a Skyrim or a Fallout-esque lockpicking minigame for them.
Unfortunately, Leon does not know how to lockpick.
Right. That is a Jill Valentine exclusive.
That is a Jill.
ability.
Yeah, Jill was the master of unlocking. And unfortunately, she's not here right now. Instead, we get this rookie that'll probably go nowhere in the series.
I don't know, for sure.
Like, look at him. He freaking wore an old school sheriff uniform to his first day as a police officer. Anyways,
This man will never have to rescue the president's daughter.
nah. Alright, we're heading to the STARS office real quick to grab a battery. And I'm actually going to grab this as well. So, also, outside this room is our first liquor, which are really annoying enemies. So we're going to try a quick trick with this guy. So one weird thing... Okay, yeah. One weird thing about... Oh, he grabbed me. I'll take the hit. I have full heal on me right now. But yeah, one weird thing about liquors in this game... for some reason, when you face your camera at them, they actually move a bit slower. So whenever we have to dodge liquors, we're mostly going to be trying to keep an eye on them at all times to run past them. But results are kind of hit or miss. But it's fine, we'll be picking up plenty of healing items. Alright, so that's the first of the 3 emblems we need to grab. Gonna grab this knife. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention about knives. So we got a knife earlier from Marvin. Knives are the most overpowered weapon in this game. On PC. Because here's the weird thing about knives. They scale directly off FPS. So basically the higher your frames per second, the more damage a knife does. Because I think it determines like how many times it hits an enemy for each swing. So at like 120 FPS, you could pretty much take on every single boss with a knife. In this run though, I'm running at 60, so we're gonna need to do a couple of extra weapons. Also, another thing about this game that people might not have noticed the first time they played through. Doors, whenever you go through them, they always open outwards. So basically what I did there is I waited for the countdown to go off and then I went through the door again. Because normally what happens is that cabinet blocks the door on the way out. You have to go all the way around the police station. But since I blocked it, it's going to stay open so we can just skip past all of that.
That's super cool.
But yeah, if we moved at 120 FPS, well, one, we have a lot of screen tearing, but we would very much just have to use knives for all the bosses. Alright, let's get out of here. We got what we came for. We just need one more emblem and then we can get out of this police station. Also, hey zombies, don't grab me. Also, this should be the last time we need to use the spade key. Yep, I can toss that. Alright, there's one more emblem, but it's right here in the lobby, fortunately. Once again, no idea why they kept all of their secret keys and all the statues around the police station. Combination is lion... bird.
It was, I believe it was something of a get to know you kind of exercise for Leon, you know, they were...
That's true.
It's something of like an escape room. They were gonna have him explore his way around the police.
There is actually his desk. If you see it, like in the officers' lounge, it is actually locked up with a puzzle. So it just seems like something they like to do around here.
Yeah, and instead of it being a fun puzzle for them, it probably cost the lives of many citizens and officers alike.
So many people have probably died because they couldn't get out. Anyways, we're gonna head out the secret passageway to the through the parking garage. before we go, though, I'm just going to grab a couple of things for later. Got some gunpowder and some shotgun shells. We're not going to be seeing the shotgun for a while, by the way. And we're just going to head down to the parking garage and just get out of here. Pretty eventful first day, but pretty short one, all things considered. Anyways, so coming up is going to be our first boss, which is Birkin Fight 1. We're going to be fighting him throughout the game as basically the main boss of each section. So for this first fight, though, all we really need are basically 2 knives. Technically, we only need 1 knife, but 2 is safer, just in case he grabs us. Hi, Birkin. Alright. So basically, we just need to get in close and start swinging. Because like I said, the knife in this game is overpowered as hell. The only thing that keeps it from being game-breaking is that your knives have durability in this game. So we'll have to keep like a couple of knives on us. There we go. He didn't even grab me once. Nice.
Somebody's watching me.
Before we get out of here, though, I'm just gonna make a quick side trip to grab another herb, just in case. Because coming up is a section where it's very easy to take accidental damage. Yeah, now's a good time for any donations, if there are any.
Don't believe we have any new donations, but we do have a new donation incentive live. This is to pick the menu color that Mega Freak will use for his Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom run. That happens at 7:30 a.m. Eastern, if that is correct. I do believe that is correct. Yes, that is correct. Your choices are green, gray, pink, red, turquoise, and yellow. Now, personally, my money's on green, but we'll have to wait and see. So, incentive is live for that. Make sure you leave your color in the comment, please.
Thank you. Like a nice green. Anyways, I've also grabbed a couple of extra bags to increase my inventory. I know a lot of like higher end speedruns skip a few of them, but I kind of need all the inventory space I can use right now. Anyway, so the way out of the garage is locked. Because of course it is. But we did see a mysterious lady over there. Wonder if she'll ever be important.
I'm sure she won't.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go check her out, though.
What are the chances?
Maybe she's our boss. We still haven't actually met our supervisor yet. Whoops. Anyway, so the way out of the garage is locked, and this here is John. He's a journalist who got locked up. Anyways, John is dead now. Unfortunately, he has the key that we need to get out of here. So we're going to need to unlock his cell. And the only way to unlock his cell is to solve a silly puzzle to restore power. So we're going to need to head back to the police station and grab all the items we need. And that means a trip through the kennels. And by the way, the kennels is really annoying because it has dogs in it. Dogs are kind of random in this game, whether or not they hit you or not. So we might be taking some extra damage. Fortunately, though, they're all locked up right now, so we should be okay. Also, in the jail area, we did pick up a crank, which will let us open up these shutters around the area.
I believe this is a classic example of the trope, Chekhov's dog. A caged dog will always break free.
That is true. But, listen, if there's a dog, it will break through something. Also, here's our first electrical part. We're gonna need 2 of them. So, first things first, we gotta restore power. Because right now, all of the doors are locked. It is this. Also, first thing about this game that you'll learn pretty quickly, every single time you restore power, that's when all the monsters come out. And we got hit, that's fine. So yeah, now that we've restored power, magically all of the dog cages have opened up for some reason. Even though I'm pretty sure the majority of them are not even powered, so whatever. This is fine.
Sure.
We were just waiting for the lights to come back on. Alright, but now that... Oh, hey. So now we should be able to head back to the police station. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Alright, there's one more dog around this corner that we can hopefully... Or you could follow me. That works too. And now there are two of them. It's fine. We're still in green, so we should be okay. Okay. Oh, by the way, you do actually see damage splotches on Leon's model, so we're going to be looking at that bloody spot for a while. It's gonna take a little while before it despawns. Alright, I'm actually also gonna grab this. And we're gonna grab a fuse for the door coming up. But yeah, we'll be grabbing a couple blue herbs throughout the run just because there is a really annoying poison section later on. And it's always good to have a couple of extras. Hey. Oh, he actually grabbed me. You know what? I'll take the hit. There's another green herb coming up we can use. Alright. Put the fuse in to open up the shutter. Grab another extra knife. Oh, actually got him. Perfect. Don't grab me. Alright, so now that we have the crank, we can access a new area of the police station we couldn't earlier. Also gonna grab this green herb just to be safe. I'm not gonna use it yet, but I believe there's a red herb coming up. So if you mix a green and a red herb, you get a full heal. And we're gonna be using quite a bit of those throughout the run.
If we have some time here, we have a $4.20 donation, a $4.20 if you will, from the Dirt Father, who says that they would like one pink monster boy, please. And what I have to say to that is coming right up.
Oh, I can toss this now. But yeah, we're gonna need to grab a giant gear from the storage room for later. Just trust me, we'll need it later. And we're just gonna head down here. Alright, so in order to get past that fiery mass, we're gonna need to turn the water back on, which fortunately the switch is down here. But yeah, anyone who's played Resident Evil 2 before knows what's coming up. Hi zombies, I need to get in there. Gonna run around them. Fine. And I'm just gonna grab the spade key here. Wait a second. Actually. Okay, usually this is the part where she breaks through. There you go. Excuse me. Don't grab me. Alright, that's fine. There's a full heal coming up, like, right here. Actually, do I have... Yeah, there's a full heal coming up right here. Just gonna have to limp a bit. Leon's not having a very good first day.
I feel bad for the guy. Doesn't even have a nice cake or anything.
No, they should have made him a cake. Especially in this city. Also, hey there. So this is Mr. X. He'll be stalking us through most of the police station. I was kind of hoping I could avoid that. That's fine. Fortunately, he is very nice, and basically, after he punches you, he just kind of waits around for a second. You know, just in case you need to get up or do anything. But yeah, he'll be stalking us, and a couple of things in the upcoming section, we're basically going to try to manipulate his behavior so he doesn't bother us and get in our way.
Oh, Thomal, you shot his hat off. Oh.
Yeah. Well, listen. It was sitting right there. I had to try. Listen, Leon's the only one who's allowed to have a nice hat today, okay?
That's fair.
He spent so much money on this Arkley sheriff hat.
It's true. And it is a nice hat.
It is a very nice hat. Also, there's a liquor here now. We're just gonna try to... Hi. We're just gonna hopefully not do that. You know what? I'll use a knife. Anyways, we just need to get over here. And we're gonna grab a couple items in here. So we're gonna need this grenade for later, and my inventory's full. That's fine. Because we're also gonna need this crank. Actually, it's a jack handle. Also, that music means that Mr. X is right outside, isn't he? No, he's actually not, surprisingly. But yeah, usually Mr. X, if he's gonna appear, like, right there. But he didn't appear this one time, so you know what? I'm okay with this. So we're gonna head back to the library now. We still need... I hear the music. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yep, there he is. Anyways, I'm just gonna shoot the ground right here to basically manipulate the zombie AI to try to get them all to crowd around there and not bother me for this part. Because we basically need to push these over and hopefully not get bitten along the... I'm gonna get bitten. That's fine. Leon? Oh wait, no, we're done. It bit me right as I finished. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna head over to the clock tower now for the last piece that we need to fix up the prison cells and get the key to get out of here. What's my inventory doing? We're fine. Alright, so we're gonna need to solve a clock tower puzzle here. Basically just putting gears in places and just kind of making things move around until something good happens. But yeah, if there are any announcements or donations, now would be a good time.
No new donations at the moment. But again, we got that new incentive live, picking the menu color for Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. Again, the color choices are green, gray, pink, red, turquoise, and yellow. So let's get those donos in. If we have, let's see here. If everybody in chat right now were to donate $1, we would absolutely crush the 3,700 total mark, which would be excellent. I'd love to see that. Oh, and it looks like we've actually got a couple of raids that came in just now. Two, actually. One from Cricket98 and another from Ultima 1207. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. We are the Stacked Game Marathon. We are partnered with Stream for a Cause, and we are attempting to raise money for charity gaming. Our total for this marathon is $15,000. We're at 3,600, getting close to that 3,700 mile mark. We have a couple of we have an incentive going on right now to choose a menu color for a game that'll come up in about 5 hours. So any donation you send, you can leave in the comments what color you want to have that go towards. The choices are green, gray, pink, red, turquoise, and yellow. Again, welcome. Thanks for the raid. If you have any other questions, feel free to pop them in the chat, and we'll answer them for you.
Hi, Mr. X. Hi, Mr. X. Alright, so we basically broke the clock tower. Not a good thing to do on your first day, but it did give us the electrical part we needed. I don't know why it was there, but we got it. So now we can head back to the parking garage. Before we go, is there anything I need to drop off? Nah, we should be okay. Actually, you know what? Drop off that second green herb. We don't need it. But yeah, we are pretty much done with RPD now, so we are going to head back to, like I said, parking garage, get the key, and get the hell out of here. I'm going to go this way.
How's our friend Marvin doing, by the way?
Oh, Marvin, well, Marvin's dead now.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
He
Body
seemed like a nice guy.
He did seem like a nice guy. We might have been good co-workers.
Yeah.
But he got jelly all over his shirt, and that's a pain to clean up, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, also I went the complete wrong way. Whoops. We want to go down. Parking garages tend not to be on the second levels of buildings. Also, I am messing up my stair skating. Also, no. He actually grabbed me. That's fine.
You know,
Also-
I think it's this stair skating technique that is really what helped Leon get the job in the first place. And he really showed these cops something new.
That's true. Most cops can't run downstairs like he can. Alright, we're having to run back through the dog area. Please don't bite me. Listen, Leon's your friend. Oh, okay. Leon's your friend. You don't have to bite him like this. He's a dog lover, I'm sure.
I'm sure when given the opportunity,
Okay.
Leon would 100% free a dog from,
Yeah, he
I
would-
don't know, something like a bear trap, maybe?
That is true. He would probably shoot a bear trap to free a dog. Seems like that kind of guy.
Seems like something that could happen.
Alright, let's open up this jail cell finally. First things first, we need to actually open these. Also, for any electricians in the chat, is this how circuit boards or electronics work? You have to solve a nice little puzzle every time you want to open things. This. There we go. Alright, so we restored power and now we can get inside the jail cell. While I'm here, use this, and I'm gonna grab this first aid spray. Alright, we got the permit, and now we can get the hell out of here.
What are they after?
Oh, by the way, we restored power, so you know what that means. Wait. Okay.
Real monsters?
Hold on a second. Did I didn't pick up the parking pass. Whoops.
Okay, well, we'll need that.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually need that. Hold on. I accidentally right-clicked instead of left-clicked, which canceled the picking up animation. There. Alright, anyways, like I said, we restored power, so... Got a bit of an issue here, so what I'm gonna do here is shoot this guy and throw this grenade. Oh, that didn't actually stun them. That's fine. That's not who I want to stun anyways. Because if I did this correctly, yep, Mr. X was right around the corner, and flash grenades are absurdly good against him. Normally what would happen is I'd stun all the zombies and we could just run past, but I got grabbed before I could do that. Anyways, there's Mr. X. He's dead now.
Oh no.
This is Ada. Ada hit her with her car, or hit him with his car and then blew it up.
Well, nothing could survive that.
That's true. Nothing could survive that. Anyways, with that, we are done with RPD. That's the first third of the game done.
Maybe if he had like a protective hat on, he could have.
Yeah. But we shot that off
Probably
to
shot
be
it
safe.
off.
But yeah, this is Ada Wong. She works with the FBI, and she seems pretty trustworthy. So we're gonna help her out and help her with her mission to solve everything.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come.
You know,
through.
on a casual playthrough, I mean, the
Well,
RPD
what
section
exactly
is
are you looking
that's
for?
a large portion of the
More
game.
info on the people responsible
Casually,
for
that would take you
this.
maybe around 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah,
It
but
could.
we're in a rush right now. We should probably get out of here.
Going for
We've
that
got a lot. We got
gunshot
things to
like
do.
Yeah, we got things to do. Leon has errands to run after work.
Yeah.
Also, wait, the reporter's name is Ben, not John. I got mixed up with another character. But yeah, fortunately, Ada knows how to lockpick things. He must have taken the same lockpicking course as Jill. Alright, I'm just gonna grab a couple of extra items here, some ammo, and some grenades. Don't mind him. Just a little paranoid, but we don't have to worry about him in this game.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
If I recall correctly, they the devs added like a note from Jill into that store, like as like a teaser
And that's why I'm
for RE3 remake.
I believe so.
responsible for this is how we get to it.
But yeah.
Based on what you
Basically,
said,
Ada is just explaining that the Umbrella Corporation created a virus that turned everything into monsters and zombies. You know, usual pharmaceutical
I
stuff.
can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
And now we basically need to go find the virus and get it to the FBI.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America.
Also, Ada is talking, but since we're so far away, we can barely hear her.
Jesus! That an earthquake?
Also, yeah, so there's a very famous scene in the original Resident Evil 2 with a giant crocodile. I'm sure it's not going to come up again, but
Nah.
just in case, we should probably be a bit careful in this area. But yeah, welcome to the sewers, the second major section of the game.
Again?
Ada, I'm sure you're saying something important, but I can barely hear you all the way up here. Anyways, remember that crocodile? Well, we're now playing the Crash Bandicoot 2, or the Crash Bandicoot section.
Oh, I love this game.
So we're just gonna have to not get eaten by this thing. It's fine. So the pattern's always the same every single time, so it's pretty easy to dodge. Also, I'm not sure if this counts as a boss, but it's dead now. Yeah, pretty short boss fight there.
Chew on that, you overgrown son of a bitch.
Anyways, Ada, I need help. I'm stuck down here.
Shame she doesn't have some kind of like a grappling gun.
Yeah, that would actually be really handy, but that's not standard FBI issue.
Just get up here.
You know what is apparently standard FBI issue, though? Heals.
Oh, of course. It's
You-
gotta be fashion.
You gotta be fashionable during the zombie
Virus turned
apocalypse.
People into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point.
Also, Leon, you saw zombie dogs already.
Heals actually, they give you a statistical +3 to your kicks.
That's
So
true.
it's not a bad choice.
Also, yeah, we're gonna be waiting for Ada a bit throughout the playthrough. She, like I said, she wore heels to the apocalypse, so she's not the fastest.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
Let me out, thank you. So yeah, we're looking for Annette Birkin, the main, like, researcher behind the G virus, which is causing all this.
Definitely, William.
Anyway, she was right here and she shot Leon. Fine, so we're gonna be playing as Ada for a little bit. While Leon's, taking a quick nap. You know, rest off that bullet wound. Also, Ada has a special magical hacking gun. So we're gonna be using this to basically hack our way through the sewers. All it does is, all you gotta do is aim at something and just hold down the trigger. And it just makes things happen.
Candy?
You know,
Yeah, in a series with bioweapons that turn people into zombies and goop monsters, this is the most ludicrous thing in the entire series.
yeah, she just
Right,
has a
really.
special hacking gun that can just change only electronic things, or like power boxes, apparently.
the things that it works on, what doesn't work on, like it boggles the mind
Yeah. Oh, it's
where this
fine.
device came from or who created it.
It's probably a government-funded item from the FBI. Alright, so we need to get through this area and get this elevator working. So we gotta go restore power. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could run past them. That's fine.
Now, restoring power, that's always worked out okay for us in the past, right?
I mean, yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
Surely there aren't any monsters to be released in the sewers.
Nah, listen, we already killed the giant alligator. I'm sure I'll be fine. Also, yeah, for some reason, both Ada and Leon's guns didn't start off fully loaded. Like, they're both missing a bullet or two for some reason. I don't know why. I was kind of hoping I can grab that before I got bitten. That's fine. Honestly, getting bitten as Ada is not a bad thing. Oh, there's a net. Let's go grab her.
Always been good at running. Give me that.
Oh, by the way, Mr. X is right behind us.
Persistent fast.
Oh, no.
attention.
We're just gonna ignore
but I
him and
thought
just
he
keep
would.
moving.
But the car.
Well, listen. Maybe he got a new hat. Who knows? Anyways, we don't have to worry about him.
Do you think Ada's hacking gun would work on Mr. X's hat?
You would think so, but no. Unfortunately, it's not an electronic hat, it's analog.
I see.
Alright, so in order to keep moving forward, we do need a security wristband to unlock all the doors down here. And it just so happens there happens to be one in this trash incinerator. So we're just gonna run in and grab it.
Now, the color-coded magic wristband, I would argue, is maybe the second most insane piece of technology within the franchise.
Oh, just a little. Alright, we're gonna grab that. Oh yeah, walking into a trash incinerator is not a great idea.
Gonna burn me alive now.
Just gonna
Forget your filthy mouth.
try to shoot my way out. It's fine.
I'm not doing an accident. You
But yeah,
realize
I'm actually burning through all the ammo as Ada on purpose. Because this game has dynamic difficulty. So basically the more ammo and health you have, and like, the less times you're hit throughout the game, the harder the game is. So I'm trying to like, lower the difficulty a little bit by basically wasting all my ammo as Ada. We've also gotten bit a few times, so that's also going to lower the difficulty quite a bit. Anyways, we're free now.
that bitch knows what she's doing.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is
I know there are some speed games where it is it's actually advantageous to purposefully like die or get hurt on a section to lower the act tune and lower the difficulty.
Yeah, that's what
It's
we're...
actually faster to take the time and do that.
Yep. In that case, we have to wait anyway, so we just did that. Anyways, the lights turned off and Ada was clumsy and fell down.
Oh no.
So now we're back with Leon, and we're gonna need to go find her.
You need to get that girl a nice pair of Skechers or
Ada?
something.
Yeah, this is why you don't wear heels in the sewers. It's very slippery. She kind of fell down now. Let's go see what she's up to. Also, yeah, unfortunately, in the normal playthrough, Leon would be bandaged up right now because he got shot, but since we're wearing the Arklay uniform, or the sheriff uniform, we don't get the bandage.
That's a pleasant smell.
Yeah, we're gonna be wading through sewers quite a bit, which is probably a bad thing for an open bullet wound, but we got plenty of herbs, we'll be fine. Give herb.
I've also been bitten on the neck several times.
Well, yeah. Listen, they healed up. Listen, these zombies apparently, even though it's a viral infection, it's fine. A couple of bites won't get you infected. I'm gonna play this. Also, another knife. Always good to have more knives. Because, yeah, whenever you get grabbed, you can use a knife or a grenade as a defense item to basically make the enemy let go of you and not take any damage. We're going to need those later on, because there are some enemies later on that are going to be extremely dangerous. Oh, by the way, I don't know what these enemies are actually called, but there are new enemies in the sewers. They can grab us and poison us, which we need blue herbs to treat. There's one right there. Don't mind me.
These are the big guys, right?
Yeah, those are the big guys.
Oh, I loathe these guys.
They are super annoying to deal with. Fortunately, there is a trick to get past them. Basically, just stand a little further away and shoot them. And as they're coming up, we can run right past them, because they can't grab us and they're, like, waking up animation. So we're going to basically be taking advantage of that as much as possible to get past them without getting grabbed. Also, I'm just going to equip these in case I do get grabbed.
Where'd she go?
Alright. So, we found Ada. She's down in that garbage pit over there, so we're going to need to let her out. Unfortunately, in order to let her out, we're going to need to get past a very strange puzzle. So whoever does... Oh, actually, before we go, I'm going to stop by the item box real quick. But whoever designed the sewers also decided that the best way to basically unlock the sewers is a chess-themed plug puzzle.
Sure.
So,
Naturally.
Yep, so we're going to need to go collect some chess pieces.
This is somewhat similar to the escape room I work at, actually.
Yeah, apparently, whoever designed this was a big fan of escape rooms. Alright, gonna grab a crank so we can get to other areas of the sewers. Also, I don't have a green herb with me, but that's fine. We can grab one later. Just in case we get grabbed and poisoned. Because poison is super annoying. It makes you move really slow. Also, we want to avoid getting grabbed on stairs as much as possible because the animation for getting grabbed on stairs is super long.
I don't suppose Leon knows how to do like a suplex on the stairs.
No, unfortunately, they didn't teach that at the police academy.
That's unfortunate.
Maybe if he ever became like a Secret Service agent or something,
Sure.
maybe he could learn. But yeah, right now, that doesn't seem to be a standard issue. Also, I'm gonna grab this in case I get poisoned. Alright, like I said, we're gonna be grabbing a couple of chess pieces here, so... Am I facing the right way? Nope. Also, another inventory upgrade for us. That should be the last inventory upgrade we get. There's one more in the game, but we already skipped it. Also, hopefully we can get this past this guy without getting bit. Yep, we're good. I have had runs die in that area specifically because there are like 4 zombies in that hallway. So it is very easy to accidentally get stuck. I'll grab these for now.
And now, if you were to die, how big a setback would that be? Just for reference.
A couple minutes, honestly. This game has auto-saving, fortunately, so we don't have to worry about that too much. But yeah, basically, stand a little bit further away, shoot him, and make him basically wake up, and we can run right past. Also, I am going the wrong way. Please don't grab me! You know what, I'll take the bite. I have a first aid spray on me. Alright, so we need to grab 2 more chess pieces. Fortunately, they're in the same area. Unfortunately, to get there, we're gonna have to run through a big sewer area with a bunch of those big guys. So hopefully we can get past
Question
them.
of the day. At what point in this adventure are you personally deciding, you know what? No, this isn't worth it anymore. I'm out.
Probably when he originally just got in the city and saw all the zombies. That's probably a good sign to turn around.
I mean, for me, if I made it this far, this is my stopping point. I'm out. I'm done.
I mean, listen, Ada needs help, though. We gotta help the FBI. I mean, look at Ada. She has the most trustworthy face, right? Also,
She does seem trustworthy.
like, Ada would never do anything wrong. Oh, thank God I avoided that grab. I mean, if you can't trust Ada Wong, who can you trust? She works for the FBI. She even showed us her ID and everything. Off screen, because Leon wasn't paying attention.
You know, there's another, I'm blanking on their name. Another really trustworthy character I know with the same initials, actually.
Hmm. Oh, you mean Captain Wesker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's our coworker.
He was so trustworthy.
He was really trustworthy. Also, time for another plug puzzle. So we're gonna need to basically manipulate doors to grab both plugs. It's pretty simple, fortunately. There's also a zombie in the area now.
This is basically like a Pokemon gym puzzle.
This is literally a Pokemon gym puzzle. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to grab that yet. Is the zombie even here? There he is. So yeah, normally if you're doing this at 120 FPS, you can skip this part, like this right here. But since we're playing at 60, I'm gonna need something to kill bosses, and there's a flamethrower down here. I'm just gonna grab that. I grabbed that, right? Yes.
How convenient.
I
If
have.
you're ever in need of a flamethrower, head on down to your local sewers.
Yeah, it's the traditional sewer flamethrower.
That's where they keep them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I swear I know my chess pieces. This is the queen. Oh wait, wrong way. Also, I was kind of hoping I could trap the zombie behind that door and not have to bother with him. But he got loose. Also, I'm gonna grab this. Mix it with this. Like I said, if I get poisoned, it'll be super annoying. Don't grab... You know what? I'll take the bite. Listen, it's lowering the difficulty technically, so... I'm fine with it. Okay, I'm not fine with that one. There's a silver lining to everything. I wasn't expecting that one, but that's fine. Alright, bye, zombie. Yeah, we have everything we need now, so we can get out, or we can go rescue Ada. Fortunately, that does mean we have to go back to the evil sewer room, but hopefully we get a good pattern here. Like I said, okay, we did not get a good pattern. There's one right in front of the area we need to go through. You know what? I'm just gonna take the grab. This is why I grabbed extra grenades. Also, 1 second. The sound effect volume is really loud. What the heck? Alright, there's one more we have to dodge past here, but there's a trick to dodging this one. Basically, we'll want to climb up here real quick, and just kind of let them pass. Because they can't actually grab us while we're, like, slightly above them. We gotta be in the water. Also, there's a key there that we're gonna completely ignore. I don't actually remember what that key goes to. But probably a section we don't need to worry about. Hold on, nope. Of course we got grabbed immediately. That's fine. There's a zombie up here. No. You know what? That's a waste of a defense up, but whatever. Before we go forward, I'm just gonna grab this red herb. Because we are coming up to our second actual boss that isn't the crocodile. Also, yeah, one bad thing about this costume, though, is the weapons don't show up on the model, so we don't get to see the flamethrower on his back.
That's a shame.
Yeah, fortunately, this outfit has really deep pockets, so we can just keep it in there. Alright, so we don't need this. We don't need this. Keep everything else. Also, let's make sure we equip a knife. Alright, so this is a puzzle that usually takes like a little while to figure out. You gotta figure out what the right pattern is. That's actually correct.
It's one of those, this goes next to that, but this goes across from that, kind of, vague logic puzzles.
Yeah. Fortunately, I know the answer, so we're just gonna skip it. We gotta save time here. But yeah, whoever designed this sewer, I don't know if they're the best at their job or the worst at their job.
It's tough to say, right? I mean, on the one hand, it works.
It works. On the other hand,
Okay, almost there, Ada.
if you need to get through here, hopefully you know your chess pattern. Alright, actually I need to equip this right now. Alright, so we're about to start Birkin fight number 2. So I actually have quite a few healing items. Alright. It's on, off, on. Alright, so we're gonna try a trick to basically skip the first part of this fight. So I'm going to make sure my grenades are equipped. We're gonna run over here and just throw a grenade immediately. So if that worked, he should be at the door now. Yep, there we go. So normally there is a phase there where he's stabbing you through the ceiling and you gotta dodge and shoot at him for a while. But for some reason, if you throw a grenade right there, like as you're reaching the door, you can just skip that entire phase. I think what's happening is the splash damage is basically making him take enough damage to skip it.
Yeah, that whole phase takes maybe about 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Anyways.
definitely a big time save.
Crane fight time. Alright, so this is why I grabbed the flame. Hi. This is why I grabbed the flamethrower. So normally if you're at like 120 FPS, you can just solo this with a knife, but because we're not, we're gonna need some extra firepower here. I'm still gonna use a knife though, because that's a grenade, not a knife. That's fine. That's still damage. Fortunately there are still grenades in the next section that we can use. Okay. So basically for this fight, the gimmick is that in order to fully kill him, we need to hit him with the crane. So what we need to do is basically do enough damage to... Oh, he actually dodged that. What we need to do is do enough damage to him to basically make him stagger a couple of times. Alright, that should be enough. And then just hit him with the crane.
Now I got you.
It takes basically about half of your flamethrower ammo and then like a good portion of a knife. And I screwed it up.
Oh no.
You know what? I'll use a knife. Oh wait, did it? Oh, yep, that's a death.
Oh.
That's fine. I need to do a little bit more damage to him to make him stagger.
This is a really difficult fight.
Mm-hmm. Fortunately, we start like literally right here. Oh, I don't have my flamethrower equipped. Thank you. Let's actually make sure we equip a knife this time. You know what? Blessing in disguise. We actually can keep our grenade for later. Because I'm going to want as many defense items as I can get for the next area. So basically, it usually takes about, like I said, half your flamethrower ammo and then, like, an entire knife. So let's lure him over here. Also, we did get a defense boost by basically combining all 3 colors of herbs. You know what? I'm actually going to smack him with the crane right now. Should be enough damage. Just in case I'm going to unload a couple of extra shells at him. Please don't move. Yep, we're good.
Yes, because there's no there's no health bar. You really have to know how much damage you're doing
Let's hope that's the last.
approximately just based on the
Based
the
on
swings
visual
of the-
cues.
Yeah, it's a lot to keep in mind.
Also, there's a knife in this generator. I'm just gonna grab that. But yeah, with that, we should be able to go save Ada now that power has been restored. Also, yes, we restored power again. Another monster popped out.
Oh no. We really ought to stop doing that.
We really should stop doing that. Anyways, let's go help Ada.
We're gonna keep doing that, aren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna keep doing that. We're gonna have to. Anyways, Ada hurt her leg, so she's even slower than she was before.
The cable car will take us down to Nest.
Has she at least, is she speaking up at least?
Nice.
Yeah, we can hear her for now.
Oh, good.
Anyway,
Alright, bye Ada. Just catch up when you can. Alright, so that's basically the sewer section right there. So we're going to be heading towards the final area of the game. What's known as the Nest. Which is basically Umbrella's weird, secret, underground laboratory. Unfortunately, there's a cable car here that goes directly to it.
If you recall from Thomal's run of Resident Evil, the original from last SGM, every Resident Evil game ends in a big factory or a big scientist laboratory.
Yeah,
And this is maybe the most insane example of it.
Well, yeah, probably.
What is down underneath the city is insane.
But yeah, Ada hurt her leg, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to go help her. So we're gonna go grab a sample of the G virus for her.
And what does she need that for exactly? Trustworthy things, I assume.
Something trustworthy, I'm sure. She's
Sure.
FBI. I'm sure they know what they're doing.
Safety. Stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Alright. Also, there's the slowest door ever. There we go. Alright, we're gonna make a quick side trip, though. So here's the thing. So, if you notice I didn't pick up the shotgun earlier, if you don't pick it up at the police station, it just spawns right here.
Oh, that's nice.
So we wanted to grab that just for a bit of extra firepower for this next section. Also, while I'm here, I'm gonna empty up my inventory a little bit. We don't need that many herbs.
Does this game have 2 shotguns, or is it just the one?
I think it's just I think it's 2, 1 for each character.
Hmm.
Because I think Claire has her own version of the shotgun. Also, I'm gonna shoot this door.
I know Claire gets like 3 or 4 different pistols.
Oh, I was kinda hoping I can dodge that. Whatever. But yeah, the reason I shot that door is to try to lure the zombie on the other side towards the door, so that we can just run past it. Because the gimmick of this area is we basically need to go around and collect, like, magical, like, Tetris pieces for our new wristband, so we can unlock, like, higher security levels. And the first one is here in, like, a sleeping area. In the nap room.
Yeah, I love this evil corporation with a secret warehouse or a secret facility underneath the city. Just has this really like cozy looking diner.
This is a really
and these nice sleeping
Yeah,
quarters.
this is like a really cozy area. Listen, they know how to treat their employees.
They
Also,
must have benefits. is
they
what I'm
have
saying.
really good benefits. Ow, hi. I'll just use the healing item, it's fine. But yeah. Also, we grabbed another piece of the flamethrower in there. I don't know why one of the workers had a flamethrower piece in their closet. I think they were bringing that home to their kids or something. But that'll basically help us improve our flamethrower for the next boss. Alright, so yeah, remember how Sis mentioned that this lab is kind of insane? Well, they have a giant bottomless pit in the middle of their laboratory that you have to pass through to get to every single area. Like, how did they build this?
Yeah, this room is insane. There's a Family Guy bit where they're talking about how secretive the Batcave really is when like all the people that worked on it, how they're gonna keep that secret. I kind of feel like this is a similar situation.
Yeah. Anyway, so we can't actually get to the virus area yet. We gotta go grab some more items, or another key card for our wristband to make it better. Because we don't have security clearance for level 3 yet. So we're just gonna take a quick side trip over here to the greenhouse area.
Oh, a greenhouse.
Listen, greenhouses are nice. I'm gonna grab
Oh yeah,
this.
I think there was a lovely one at the Spencer Mansion.
Oh yeah, there was. There was a nice plant there too. Like, kind of looked like that one.
Yeah. I wonder if these events are related at all.
Probably not. Anyways, these enemies, I forget what they're actually called, but they can instantly kill us if we let them grab us.
Oh, these plant enemies are horrific.
Yeah, that's why I have so many knives on me. Anyway, so you're supposed to search this area to basically grab all the codes to open up all the doors, but we don't have time for that. So I'm basically just going to use prior knowledge to open up the doors ahead of time.
Leon was forward thinking enough to have brought the game FAQs walkthrough to work with him.
He knows what he's doing. He's a bit overqualified for this job. Anyway, so in order to get past here, unfortunately, we need to get rid of the plants. But whoever used this area last didn't fill up the pesticide container. So we're going to need to basically mix them up ourselves and then spray it all over the place to kill all the plants. Alright, so the solution for this puzzle is always exactly the same. It's literally red, green, blue. And then you basically just repeat that pattern until it's solved. Also, hopefully I don't mess this up, otherwise I would have to solve it for real.
Oh, this is right. This is one of those. This is like the water bucket challenge.
Yeah, the water bucket
Die Hard.
Yeah.
3.
Alright, well we got the solution now. Unfortunately, the solution here is a bit more complex. We gotta freeze it now, so we need to go further into the greenhouse. Also, there are plant enemies everywhere. Fortunately, there is a pretty easy way to stun them. Basically just shoot any of those yellow nodes. And they'll be stunned and we can run right past them. Anyways, this next room is horrible. I hate this room on the way back.
I'm not familiar with the room, just I'll need to see it. But I'm sure I'll remember it.
It's the room where there are lickers everywhere.
Oh, yes, I do remember this room.
Yeah, so I threw a grenade earlier just to get rid of the zombies,
There's like 3 or 4 lickers.
Yeah, on the way back.
Here. Yeah, I absolutely remember this room. The location where you threw the grenade, I believe that's one of the best spots. There's a trophy for like killing a couple of zombies at once with a grenade.
Yeah, I just did that.
That's where I got it there.
Yeah, that's basically the way to do, just so we can get rid of them. We don't have to deal with them later. Also, anyone who played this game remembers this puzzle. Hope you guys like really annoying sounds. Oh, that didn't stun you.
Oh, yes, I remember this puzzle.
Zombies are just not getting stunned right now. That's fine. We just need to be a bit careful here. In fact, I'm gonna play this super safe. I have an extra grenade. I have an extra grenade that we don't need for later, so I'm just gonna do this. Alright, so let me see if I remember the solution for this one. It should be... it's Murph. So we just need to do... Nope. This. There's a licker right behind me. I see its shadow. Yep. Alright, you know what? I'll waste a knife. Please don't hit me. You know what? Okay.
Little liquor.
Things are not going well. That's fine. I hate this room.
Yeah, this is a very difficult room.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee.
Alright, we're just gonna freeze our solution and get the hell out of here. Fortunately, I grabbed a little bit of extra shotgun ammo earlier. Alright, so our solution is done now. We got it nice and frozen, and it's now full of herbicide.
Complete.
So now we just need to head back and spray it all over the place, and then we can get the risk card that we need. Do I want to use this? Yeah. How did you still hit me? Oh, it's just randomly flailing. That's fine. As long as we're in caution and not danger. And that's a death.
Oh no.
That's fine. The last save point should be right here. Man, things are not going... Oh wait, where am I? Okay, we're here. You know what? This is fine.
Oh yes. I saw the death. That was tough. That is definitely a very stressful moment for for anyone.
That
trying to get
room
behind
is
those doors.
terrible.
When things are clawing at you. Now, where did we get set back to?
We got set back to right before the room, so...
Look quite a ways back, so we had to pick up that sound device again,
Yeah,
correct?
we gotta run and grab that sound device. Fortunately, hopefully this time we'll avoid getting bitten so many times on the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that death probably lowered the difficulty quite a bit. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've actually died in that room for a run. Of course, once we start, like, streaming, things go immediately terribly.
Oh, of course.
That's kind of how it goes.
Now, what is your PB in this category?
It's like 1 hour 15.
Okay.
Okay, that one went a whole lot better.
Excellent.
So now I have an extra healing item. Also, yeah, I'm just gonna do this again just to be safe. Let's see if we can get rid of these liquors. The good grenade. Fact. There. At least one of them is dead. Hopefully. Alright, let's get this set up. Oh, what? I don't like you. Alright, that's gonna be a whole lot smoother. One of them is dead. I had to use a bit of shotgun ammo, but I grabbed extra. Unfortunately, we had to break our no killing common enemies rule.
Dr. Lee.
Well,
Have 5 new messages.
Listen, that's our first actual kill in this entire run, I think.
Who left the freezer open?
everybody makes mistakes.
Unfortunately. Our pacifist run is ruined. Because Birkin technically isn't dead yet, by the way. Spoilers.
That's true.
Cooling complete.
We're gonna have to fight him one more time. Alright, this time it should be a lot smoother. In fact, I don't think I even need to use a flash grenade. There's only one liquor here now. And like I said, if we just keep an eye on him, they just are a bit slower than usual. There. Perfect. I went there we go. Alright, so now that we've gone past the hell room, there's only like... The only, like, trouble spots now are the bosses. Oh, hey.
Yeah, we are coming down the home stretch, for sure.
Oh, this is bad. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Listen, this is why I have so many knives. We only need one for the boss, so we're good. Yeah, I was hoping they wouldn't block the way, but they kind of did. It's fine. Because we're just going to kill them all now.
That did the trick.
So Leon just killed the greenhouse.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization.
The computer's not very happy, but that's fine. Put this here.
Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Alright, keycard fully upgraded. Let's get out of here. Oh, by the way, Is he not gonna show? Okay, he didn't want to show up this time. Okay. So, yeah, usually Mr. X is right there.
Yeah, he does usually appear in this part.
I think he got stuck somewhere because of that death. You know what? I'm okay with that. Also, go away. How many knives do I have left? I have one. We're good. Like I said, we only need one for the boss, so we're fine. Anyways, yeah, Mr. X is currently chasing us, but I think he got lost somewhere because normally he's like right there chasing you down, but I guess he just decided not to show today. Anyways, last area.
Hopefully the G sample's up there.
Then we can finally leave this weird giant death shaft behind. And run off into the sunset with Ada and the G virus.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Then Leon can live happily ever after. This is OSS. Which is this? Yeah. I should have written down the solutions. Alright, well, we don't need this weird sound device anymore. I'm gonna put that away. Alright, let me actually remember what I actually need for this next boss fight. Shotgun shells, for one thing. Actually, I don't need to use this box. I can use one later. I'm gonna grab this. Alright, so the virus should be right around here. We're gonna grab that and then get out of here and leave all this behind us. Alright, I'm gonna play this super safe for this next boss fight. I'm gonna bring a couple of healing items.
And this next boss fight is a very difficult fight.
Yeah, this is probably the most difficult fight that's not annoying like the final boss fight.
Yes.
I should have extra gunpowder. So I'm just making a ton of shotgun shells. I really don't need these, but I'm getting them anyways just to be safe. Alright, is there anything else I want to grab? Grenades? Nope, we should be good. Alright, well, we got the G virus.
All right. Now
It's
back
that
to you.
easy.
It's literally that. It was just literally sitting right there. Oh, I think they noticed. Oh, this is fine. And like every Resident Evil, it ends with a self-destruct sequence. Oh, by the way, boss time. Guess who's back? And even bigger than he was before. Alright, so we're basically gonna have to use all of our flamethrower ammo in this fight. And there's a little bit of extra here that we can use as well. We're gonna need all of it. Alright, that's fine. I was kind of hoping to get hit at some point so I could use this. But yeah, our goal is basically try to stagger him with a flamethrower and then go in with a knife.
Would you ever? Question of the day.
Would I ever? Oh. Well,
Stagger him with the flamethrower and then go in with the knife. Is that ever your plan?
well, maybe. Listen, knives are dangerous, Howard. Come on, stagger already. Or, you know, just... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say don't hit me, but nope. That attack does a lot more... has a lot more range than I remember it. In fact, are we just about to skip to... Nope, I need to do more damage. Oh wait, no, never mind. This is perfect. So basically, once he gets to a certain point, he always goes over here and grabs this. And that's kind of the perfect opportunity to throw a grenade at him. I'm gonna wait over here so I don't get hit. And he's basically almost dead now.
look within your own light for opportunities where others might throw a grenade at you while you're doing something. Maybe try to mix it up. No.
Maybe. Please die. Thank you. Oh, that's Birkin. That went a lot more smoothly than I thought it would.
Target has been neutralized.
We're actually in good health and still have a bunch of shotgun shells. Anyways, before we move on though, I'm gonna grab an extra healing item. Because this next boss can either go really smoothly or go horribly. And I can basically just tank the entire boss fight with grenades and healing items. So I'm gonna grab a couple of extras. Alright, let's go. They're a little angry that we stole their biohazardous super virus. So we should probably get out of here. Oh, by the way, there's Annette. She's dead now. But yeah, every single Resident Evil always ends with a self-destruct sequence and a escape sequence. It's tradition. I don't need this anymore, by the way. We're never gonna use this flamethrower again. I'm out of ammo. Oh hey, there's Ada. Hi Ada.
Trustworthy Ada, they call
Yeah.
her.
So Ada's dead now.
Oh no.
She fell down the death pit and took the virus with her. Turns out she wasn't with the FBI the entire time. Who knew?
Huh.
You learn something new every day. Anyways, we gotta get out of here now. The facility's about to blow up in about 10 minutes.
So what you're saying is we are less than 10 minutes from time.
We are less than 10 minutes from time.
Good to know.
Because the giant turbines underneath the death pit are about to explode.
Again, remember, all of this underneath the city.
Yep. So we need to get downstairs to the escape train. What happened to Claire? Sure, she's off doing her own thing. Alright, can I grab a couple of extra supplies here?
Until detonation.
And now it's time to leave. Also, I'm gonna grab another knife. It is still possible to die in this section, by the way. There are still enemies that we're gonna need to worry about. I'm actually going to shoot here, because that should lure away that vine monster away from the entrance we need to go to. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, no, still got grabbed. That's fine, I have a spare knife. We didn't end up using a knife against Birkin. This. I got turned around, there we go. Oh, by the way, guess who's back? Hi, Mr. X.
Is this a fucking joke?
He will not leave me alone, will he?
He's so persistent.
He is. Also, I don't know why his like superhero landing there doesn't make any sound. I think they forgot to put in a sound effect. Also, I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. Not that much. Alright. So we should be home free now. Got the giant elevator to the escape train. So let's just, you know, grab a couple of extra things of ammo. Just in case.
Just in case. We can always sell them off, you know.
Yeah, grab like 5 healing items.
Do wonders on the black market.
Yeah, listen, never know. Maybe someone would want like some herbs mixed together and some first aid sprays. Alright, well, time for the final boss. It's Mr. X, of course. So Mr. X's battle is kind of unique in that we don't actually have to like deal a ton of damage to him. It's actually based on a timer. But however, the more damage we do to him, the faster the timer will run out. We're basically just waiting for the rocket launcher at this point. So the thing I found about Mr. X is that his attacks are really hard to dodge unless you're in melee range. In melee range, he just kind of tends to whiff a lot of his attacks. I say as I immediately get backhanded. Hold on. So I'm just gonna basically just swipe away until like he staggers a couple of times. We're looking for, I believe, 3 staggers and then the fight will end. Also, this knife's about to break. You know what? I have a shotgun. I have a shotgun and a ton of healing items. I don't need to be strategic anymore. Whoops. Also, that means he's about to charge. I'm gonna do this. There we go. So it turns out Ada's still alive. She gave us a rocket launcher. That was nice of her.
Thank you, Ada.
I wonder if she'll ever do that again. Anyways, I'm done with this fight. They forgot to make their tyrant immune to rockets. Again.
Again.
Seems to be a bad habit of theirs. Anyways, time is coming up pretty soon.
At the bottom level.
So, there are zombies here. I don't want to deal with them. Anyways, time is coming up right now. And that's time.
Hey, congratulations.
Gotta get out of here.
Good job, Leon. Interesting first day of work.
Yeah, typically, first days at my job are, you know, fill out some paperwork for the venue, meet some staff.
What, you mean you don't fight off a zombie invasion, go into the sewers, and infiltrate a secret lab?
Not typically, not on the first day.
Well, that's true. Did you at least find a femme fatale secret agent who turns out was in fact not part of the government and is in fact a mercenary?
Huh. You know, that's maybe more of a 90-day review kind of deal.
I believe I actually miss her.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think Leon will ever meet Ada again.
No. It's a wide world out there.
That's true. But yeah, that was Resident Evil 2. I really love the remake, though. Oh, hey, Claire.
It's a fantastic game.
It is a fantastic remake. 3 wasn't as good, but 2's remake was great. And the 4 remake is coming, like, next year, and I am so looking forward to that.
It sure is. We got a new trailer for it recently.
Alright, I'm learning Resident Evil 4 for next year. No, I'm not, maybe. I don't know. Alright.
Ooh, well, I mean, hold on. You played Resident Evil 1, now 2. Don't we kind of think we know what's next from
That
Thomal?
is true. Dino Crisis.
Dino Crisis.
Alright, so yeah, that was Resident Evil 2. We came in just on time. Perfect.
Perfect.
Any donations at the last second?
Nothing at the last second. But again, we got that new incentive for the Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom menu coloring.
Alright,
So
I guess...
if you want to sign off Thomal, then I'll do the same.
Alright, so yeah, I'm Thomal. This was Resident Evil 2, and I do have one more block tomorrow night for the Pico Park Showcase at around, I believe, midnight Eastern. So...
Huh, me too.
Oh yeah, that's a coincidence. Alright. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming out, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of the marathon.
Thank you. And then I guess I'm...
Hey guys! guys, it's Madame Wario, and it's time to get to know another one of the gamers who helped make the Stacked Game Marathon possible. Introducing Illa Weaver.
Hello!
So why don't you tell us what you are part of when it comes to the Stacked Game Marathon? How are you involved?
I am in charge of all of the fabulous prizes that we'll be giving away throughout the marathon, as well as coordinating and tracking all of the donations. I am also going to be doing a run of a little game called Dracula Resurrection.
What introduced you to the online gaming community?
Honestly, I think I have to go back way to the days of the chat forums, particularly stuff like the Neopets forums, and just kind of making connections through that, which eventually led me to like YouTube and so on and so forth.
That's awesome. I love that it starts with Neopets. Like, that's perfect.
Doesn't it for so many people, though?
It starts with everybody, whether they know it or not, it starts with Neopets. Do you have a favorite streamer or Let's Player?
I've actually been enjoying a streamer called I At Your Pie a lot recently. He does a lot of challenge runs. Particularly recently, he's been doing a lot of like Pokemon challenge runs and a lot of just kind of old retro games that are stuff that I have a lot of nostalgia for. So
if you could live in any video game world, which would it be?
You know, I think I'm gonna have to go with the world of Pokemon, because you get awesome creatures to be your besties, and it's not constantly at the brink of world destruction like some other video game worlds.
That's perfect. That's amazing. Do you have any closing thoughts for the SGM community? Anything you want to say?
Thank you for supporting Stacked Game Marathon. You know, we've got a lot of awesome people that work on this, both behind the scenes and in front of the screen. So whether it's donating, shouting it out, or just watching the marathon, we really appreciate everyone checking this out.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Illa Weaver, everybody.
Hello. Konbanwan and konnichiwa. How are you folks this evening? My name is Praise Scooter. I've been hiding behind the scenes for a little while here, but it's time for me to step out into the limelight a little bit. So you are unfortunately stuck with me for the next. I don't have a watch. You're stuck with me for the next period of time, basically until the sun comes up. I am doing some technical stuff on my end, so you'll forgive me. So we get to be together with each other, and I will probably be handling a little bit of tech stuff on my side. But thank you, Thomal, for your run of Resident Evil 2. Fantastic showing. You know, I've done this announcing thing like 3 times now, and I'm dumb. So, for anybody who is just joining at the end of that run, or just waking up if you're a very early riser, we do have a bid war going on at the moment. That is to choose the menu color for Monster Boy in the Cursed Kingdom. As it stands right now, as it stands right now, pink is currently in a very solid lead. So, yeah, if you want to change your colors, we do have many menu options available. Just hit !donate, and you can find out more details about that when you follow that link.